Citizens have been encouraged to imbibe their culture of walking and cycling in order to gain from its enormous benefits to health, environment, and socio-economic well-being of the society, being a mode fit for all residents, irrespective of age, ability, gender, and class. It is in this vein that a national stakeholder workshop was organized for media personnel, state governments, and NGOs with a view to enhancing knowledge and awareness towards the desired reform. The event, organized to promote safer roads for pedestrians and cyclists in Nigeria, had as its theme walking and cycling as tools for unlocking sustainable mobility and development in Nigerian cities. Zarah Mantu Mohammed attended the event and now reports.
Walking and cycling have been seen as symptomatic of poverty and seldom utilized as a mode choice. Speaking at the event, the convener and CEO of Channel Mobility, Mr. John Oche Emmanuel, said this perception is even made worse by the lack of attention in the provision of policies, infrastructure, and investment.
Generally, cycling has not received the desired attention over the years, and for that reason, people seldom use it as a means of transport. Of course, there are a number of young people, energetic people who use it, and then weekends you see a lot of cycling in the city of Abuja. But somehow, because of the lack of infrastructure, the limited policy development, and the lack of knowledge and public awareness, many people are afraid of going to the road.
On his part, the Corps Marshal, Federal Road Safety Corps, represented by the Assistant Corps Marshal, Policy, Research and Statistics, Mr. A.B. Donsama, disclosed that the focus on walking and cycling aligns with global best practices aimed at reducing road traffic crashes and promoting a sustainable climate.
Recognizing that addressing pedestrian and cyclist safety requires a multi-sectoral approach, FRC is revitalizing collaboration with government agencies, NGOs, community groups, and private sector to develop and implement tailored solutions to meet the needs of pedestrians and cyclists. It is our collective responsibility to create a safe environment that accommodates and protect all road users, especially the vulnerable ones.
Also speaking, the Permanent Secretary, Federal Ministry of Transportation, Mr. Oluntola Olufemi, represented by Mrs. Akindeno Cynthia, stated that the ministry is committed to creating a safer and more sustainable transportation system for all through appropriate policies and national level investment. Therefore, calling on stakeholders to join in the task in ensuring safety for pedestrians and cyclists.
As you may be aware, the National Land Transport Policy have a whole chapter dedicated to urban mobility with cycling as a major component.
Other speakers called for a change of perspective on walking and cycling as they charged the media to push the narrative.
Data-driven investigative reports and media campaign can put pressure on policymakers to prioritize investment in dedicated walking and cycling infrastructure.
Shocking to say that cycling regulates blood sugar level. Are you aware? Women who are, studies show that even women who have reproductive health issues can be corrected by cycling. Suicidal tendencies are reduced by cycling.
We have this in place, especially the walkways. We have walkways all over the place where you can see that one of the obstacles that we have from the existing walkway provision, part of it is demarcation.
The Federal Ministry of Transportation also disclosed that it is currently working with the World Bank to develop a national urban transport plan which has 5 critical components focused on sustainable transport systems, walking, cycling, and public transportation with varying technological applications. As we wait on the government to speed up the implementation process, do remember to choose active transportation. That is, walk or cycle as your day-to-day way of getting from one place to another. This can also lift your mood, put a smile on your face, and improve your general health and well-being. Zarah Mantu Mohammed, ASO Television News.